read a story called
The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza.
everyone?
Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza.
Such a good book, right? Now, when we were reading this story, yesterday we even talked about this a little bit. We looked at character clues, okay? Character clues. We use the picture and the text clues to notice how characters act, how they speak, how they think, or how they feel, okay? Now, character traits are words used to describe a character. Today we're going to discuss the character traits of Little Red Hen and her friends. So often the author doesn't tell us the character traits directly. That means that she doesn't just tell us what they are. Or he does not just tell us what they are. But we can use clues from the text and the pictures, the illustrations, and we can make an inference about a character's trait. We can make a guess. We can make we can think about how they're feeling, how they're acting, what their character trait is. All right, so let's look at page 20 here. Okay, I'm going to open up to page 20. Who can remember what's happening on this page here? What's happening on this page here? Aiden.
They're having fun and she's saying, wants to get me red.
Okay, good. So Little Red Hen already yelled out the window, who can help me? And they said, not I, not I, not I. And she said, very well then, I'll make it myself. Okay? When her friends won't help her and she says, I'll make it myself, she doesn't give up, right? I know people who don't give up are very hardworking. Are you hardworking?
Yeah.
Yeah, you try really hard at school. You don't give up, you're hardworking. Okay? So these clues tell me that Little Red Hen is hardworking. She doesn't give up. All right? So, we're going to write about character traits in a little bit in my book, but let's go ahead and go through them first. Okay? Then, let me go over to page, let's see. Okay, 16 here. All right. The duck and the dog say, not I, not I, not I. Almost every time she asks a question to help her. And they keep having fun instead of helping her. So the Little Red Hen's friends are only thinking about themselves. If they're only thinking about themselves, what word do we know that we can describe someone who only thinks about himself or herself?
Selfish.
Selfish. Very good. That's a hard word too. Very good. Selfish. They're only thinking of themselves. They're not going to help. It's only about them, so they're selfish. They're being very selfish. All right, now let's look over and you know what? Go ahead and open your My Book now, because this will be a good point to go ahead and open your My Book to page 55. So get your My Book out. Get your My Book out. And we're on page 55.
I'm on page 55. No, you're not. Let me see again. Let me see.
Okay, so Little Red Hen and her friends identify the character traits. So we are going to look at this first card here. We're going to draw little red hens, friends, at the beginning and at the end of the story. And we're going to write character traits of the friends at the beginning and the end of the story. So, yes, did you find it? Okay, you gotta keep going a little bit more. Almost there. Right here. Okay, 55. Everyone else good? Good? Okay, let me see. There you go. Okay, just keep it open to that page.
This was the last page.
Okay, in the beginning, little red hens' friends are what? What did Madeline just say that they were?
Selfish.
Selfish. They're acting selfish. They don't want to help someone. They just want to have fun and play themselves. So they are being selfish. So we're going to write that on the line here. In the beginning, the little red hen's friends are selfish. Selfish. So I want you to draw a picture of something they're doing where they're acting selfish. Remember when they were just playing by themselves, maybe jumping rope? Let's look at some of the other pages here. Here's 9 and 10. They're just either eating ice cream, listening to music. Another page here. Sipping tea, playing music. Remember they were jumping rope at one time, playing music. So draw a picture of something they're doing that shows that they are being selfish, which means they're only thinking about themselves. So I'm going to draw one of the animals, maybe eating ice cream here. And remember, I try my best, but sometimes
What is that one? That's a cat?
I have different colors up here, so I don't have the right colors. But here, this one's being selfish. There are 3 animals, so you could draw all 3 of them doing different things.
Oh, wait, what is it? That one now.
It could be whoever doing selfish things there. I'm just doing it real quick. You do your best on your paper. Pick something they were doing and draw that picture of their friends.
This is the cat.
Okay. Yep, they were jump roping. See some friends still drawing. Good job. The pictures are awesome. Draw your pictures. Very nice. Looking good. Okay, nice work. At the end of the story, we remember that little red hen made a pizza, but that pizza was not small. It was very what?
Big.
Big. So little red hen poked her head out the window and said, "Will you help me eat my pizza?" And what did they all say?
Yes.
Yes, I will. Okay, they said I will. Do little red hen's friends act differently than they did earlier in this book? Yes, they do, right? They're not acting selfish right now because, well, they want to eat the pizza. But after the pizza, what do they end up doing?
Doing the dishes.
They help out by cleaning up and doing all the dishes, so now they're not being selfish. So after they eat that pizza, they do the dishes and help her clean up. So now, how are they acting?
Nice.
They're not acting selfish anymore. They're acting nice, they're acting kind, they're being
Friends.
friendly,
Nice.
nice. What's that? Nice.
Hopeful.
Helpful.
Kind.
Kind.
Sharing.
Sharing. Taking turns, yes. What's that?
Hoping.
Helping, yes. So they are being helpful. So in the end, the little red hen's friends helpful, because they did help her out. All right, helpful. Helpful. They're being helpful. And then you can draw a picture of them helping doing the dishes and cleaning up. Okay? And I will come around and see how awesome it is.